Lloyd, thanks very much for talking to us. You've been extremely busy the last few days running up to transfer deadline day. Two new signings we can announce.
Yeah, brought two lads in. One I've been working on for a little bit of time. Harrison Pont, I'm delighted to get him from Dover. He's played over 30 times, good age profile for us, 24 years of age. Plays CDM, so defensive midfielder, but gets around the pitch. I'm comfortable that he can get further up the pitch as well, can play at the back. Just a good all-round addition to the team. We've got a lot of experience around us, everyone knows, so it's good to have some young legs in there and legs that have played 35 times in the league above at a team that are still in the top five. So really, really good pedigree. He's a really good lad. So someone that really pleased to get.
Really exciting, and he's only what, 24?
24, yeah, it's a good age for us.
Really good age. So can't wait to see him play on Saturday. And the goalkeeper as well, Javon Peterson.
Yeah, I've been busy there, not through choice to be honest. So Gillingham, unfortunately for us, very short notice took Tate back, and Tate's been superb for us. As anyone who's been along and seen knows how good he's been for us. He's been absolutely great. But I woke up yesterday morning at 6 o'clock to an email saying that Gillingham have taken him back with immediate effect, which left us a little bit stuck really, because with deadline day coming up, we had 48 hours. But as anyone knows, at this level of football, you have to put 7 days notice in to be able to talk to anyone. So literally, I was on the phone non-stop. I think yesterday I counted 172 calls I'd made before 7 o'clock in the evening. And then I was still meeting a keeper last night at a hotel for a couple of hours that we were struggling to get a deal done with. But we're delighted to bring young Javon in from Welling. Played a number of times in the Conference South for Welling. He's come through their youth ranks. He's well thought of. He trains with Jim Stannard, at Welling, which we trust. And he sorted us out last year, if you remember, with a keeper that done a very good job at the end of last season. So we're delighted to bring someone in of his quality at such short notice to help us out.
Yeah, he's done really well. I mean, I couldn't believe that you managed to land him. So really well done.
Well, it's either him or you in goal, Jim.
No, well, yeah, okay, good decision then. Okay, so Stanley has gone back as well. I understand. Is that right?
Yeah, Stanley. I mean, let's be clear about the three Gillingham lads. They've been here with absolutely outstanding attitudes. They've been a credit to themselves first of all, the football club that lent them to us, and for us, they've been outstanding. But all three of them lads have got contracts for a year at Gillingham, which is outstanding. And it's a good credit for us. You know, they've come here, they've been coached well, they've played well, and they've got themselves contracts as professional footballers, which is outstanding. And at that point, I have to make a decision whether I'm greedy and just keep Stanley in my team because he might make us stronger, or do we start prioritising our own lads to make sure they're getting the 90 minutes so we're in a stronger position to make decisions on people for next year and make sure we're building for next year already.
I mean, they've all three of them come with such fantastic positive attitudes as well. They couldn't have tried harder, could they?
Listen, the best thing I can say about them, you wouldn't have known they're professional footballers in our dressing room. Their attitude's been outstanding, and there's been no airs and graces. They fitted right in with the boys. They've followed our instructions very, very clearly. They've been a pleasure at training, pleasure at games, a pleasure to be around the place, and I really do wish them all the best in the future because all three of them deserve to get something in the game.
So that's it now till the summer, I assume. You can't sign anyone now till the summer.
So I can get a bit of peace and quiet now for a couple of months, but that's not the way it is anyway. Like, as I said, I was with a player last night for a couple of hours in a hotel trying to do a deal, and I'll get confirmation on that at the end of training tonight, that we can virtually shake hands over a phone call because we've agreed everything, and then we'll get him signed on a contract after the last game of the season. So I'll be working really, really hard over the next couple of weeks to get my business done early in the summer so that next year we come back really strong in pre-season, not fighting for a team.
Yeah, there he is now. Yeah, he's trying to sign up. So in terms of the squad, where you see it now, what are you thinking? 2 or 3 more people in the summer, perhaps?
What I keep saying is I want to go into the summer knowing we've got 12 people that I've hung my hat on, and there's other people in our squad that are still good enough to be part of what we're developing. But the reality is, we want to leave the door open for other qualities that might be out there that can add even more to our team. I'm not going to rest on our laurels, nor any of the lads or the coaches. We want to just keep building to make sure we've got a team that can achieve what we want to achieve next year. So so the hard work doesn't stop. It really ramps up the closer we get to next season.
Yeah, really exciting. Can't wait till Saturday. It's going to be a tough game. So good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm expecting a really tough game. Sevenoaks are top of the form league. They've won 5 and drawn 2 out of the last 7, so we're expecting a tough game. But it's no different from when Burgess Hill come here. I'm very confident the lads we've got that we'll get something out of the game.
Yeah, well done. Thanks for talking to us tonight.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.